Hi everyone, welcome to Boxing Block Center. Please, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now. Now let's get straight to it without hesitation. An MMA fight took place last night. I wasn't able to catch up the whole event because I fell asleep, but I did watch the Jon Jones Stipe Miocic fight. Okay, I've become very obsessed with MMA, even though I still don't know a lot of the rules. Boxing for me has been a part of my life for a very long time. Since I was young, so I know the rules of boxing. But MMA is just something new for me. Okay, it's new to me. Like, it's just not something. It's not a sport that I normally watched. I started watching MMA. Let's say UFC. After Kamaru Usman, Israel Adesanya, and Francis Ngannou became champions, like the three kings, three kings. Well, looking at the whole thing though, I have to say that, yeah, in as much as I appreciate Jon Jones, Jon Jones is known as the GOAT of MMA or of UFC. Some people might disagree, but I think he's up there. But I have to say though, this fight right here was very unnecessary. Like, very unnecessary. Like, there was like this fight right here, there's really nothing. He had nothing to really offer. Stipe Miocic his age looked slow, uninterested, and the knockout wasn't really an elite knockout like that. It was just, I think he hit Stipe Miocic with a leg kick, and then Miocic just fell down. That's not the Miocic we know. So Ngannou reacted to that. Ngannou giving Jon Jones his props. It looks like I saw the chairman of Saudi Arabian sports. I don't know. The chairman of PIF. No, sorry, not sport. The chairman of PIF, Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia. Aniyar Rumiyan, I think that's his name. I remember seeing him when PIF purchased 80% of Newcastle, an English club in UK. For those of you guys who don't know where that is, it's in the UK soccer team. America says soccer, even though it's football, but they call football something else. So Rumiyan was there, so I saw him there, and Donald Trump was also there. And Rumiyan looks like they're trying to make something happen. So Jon Jones, it's looking like Jon Jones might end up, fighting in Saudi Arabia against an MMA, not a UFC fighter, probably against Ngannou. That's a big fight, because Ngannou Jon Jones is the fight. But we know Jon Jones avoided Ngannou. We know Jon Jones avoided Ngannou. This is not me trying to like. I'm a huge Ngannou fan, but I'm not biased, because I know Ngannou would fight anybody. So Rumiyan was there. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. And Dana White looked pissed. Same way he looked when Ngannou was about to leave UFC. I think Dana White knows that Jon Jones would be leaving UFC. I think he knows that. I think he knows that. Because Jon Jones doesn't want to fight Tom Aspinall. And he will not fight Tom Aspinall. Not because it's, like I would say, he's scared to lose. He's not scared to fight him, he's scared to lose. And as a fighter, if you're scared to lose a fight, that takes away from everything, you know. And that's one thing I figured out. Jon Jones is not necessarily scared of Tom Aspinall, but he's scared to lose to Tom Aspinall because he feels like, okay, that's something, that's a fight I should not take in my in this phase of my career, because taking that fight, Jon Jones has had 16 title fights now, right? And he's never been defeated. Of course, we know the drug tests and stuff like that. He failed drug tests, and you know. But I mean, as a fighter, as MMA fighter, he's never been defeated. So it's beginning to seem as if maybe Jon Jones. It reminds me now of like Floyd Mayweather. Although the difference between him and Floyd Mayweather is that Floyd Mayweather at least fought, you know, good competitors, you know. He fought good opposition. You know, there are legends in Floyd Mayweather's names. Floyd Mayweather's list of opposition that is fought. But that's not the case with Jon Jones. Okay, there are like good fighters there, but I don't see legends there, bruv. Okay, Stipe Miocic is a legend, but Stipe Miocic is legend by name, but past his prime. You know what I mean? So that's just how I see it. So I'm looking at this like, damn, if Arumian is there, it means something is about to go down. So let's just hope. Let's hope that that's the case. That some things are being done behind the scenes to get, you know, to get the fight made. I think Ngannou versus Jon Jones would be a banger, but Jon Jones would take that fight for lots of money. But I believe you me, he knows against Ngannou, he's not just fighting Ngannou, he's fighting the nation. He's fighting, like when you fight Ngannou, you're not just fighting him only. You're fighting the nation, you're fighting his struggle, you're fighting to take away food from his mouth. Like, oh my God, I can't wait, man. Hopefully the fight gets made. I think the Tom Aspinall fight is never happening. I don't think it will take that. Ngannou fight, it might happen. Maybe he wants Ngannou to get a beholder first. Ngannou is not Stipe Miocic, huh? He's a different kind of beast, you know. So, but we'll see what happens. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Congrats to Jon Jones. Nice win. Great achievement. Like he's called the GOAT. And in my opinion, I think to be the GOAT, you know, for people to call you the GOAT, like it means you are like up there, and I get it. But I don't think you can be the GOAT of all combat sports if you haven't fought the main dogs, because MMA is not like boxing. At least in boxing, promotional companies come together to make a fight. MMA, you have the various companies, you know, you have Bellator, you have PFL, you know, you have UFC, and Dana White never allows his fighters to fight outside the UFC. He never collaborates with any other MMA promotional company. just facts. And it's crazy. So, basically, UFC is a monopoly, if we should think about it. Anyways, what's your guys' take on the fight? How did you score it? How did Jon Jones look? Stipe Miocic, in my opinion, was disappointing. It didn't do much. Very disappointing performance from Stipe Miocic. But this is what it is, man. Stay blessed, guys. And give us below. Ngannou, Jon Jones would be one hell of a fight. And I'm going for Ngannou to win that fight. Facts. And he will win via knockout. It will be too brutal. It will be too brutal. I'll tell you right now. Stay blessed, guys. Cheers.